All right, we did indicate that we'll be crossing to SABC News reporters who are live at the Mbombela Stadium for us at the ANC's January 8 statement. Another of our reporters who's there, political reporter Samkele Maseko, who is live from the Mbombela Stadium, joins us now live. Samkele, a very good morning to you. Thanks indeed for your time. The last we spoke to colleague Tumelo Machogo, the stadium had been filling up. What is the sentiment on the ground this morning? What do supporters and members of the ANC want to hear from their party president?
At this point in time, Griselda, the stadium is tricklingly filling up with ANC members trickling into the stadium. Nomvula Mokonyane, the first Deputy General Secretary of the ANC, telling the Minister of Police, Begitsele, to inform the police officers to open up the gates to try and fill up this 43,000 capacity stadium here at Mbombela Stadium. We can also see the flags of Western Sahara, Palestine, and also the Cuban flag as we bring in the Deputy Minister of International Relations and Cooperation and also ANC member, Mr. Boytis. Just the essence of South Africa's case at The Hague, at the International Court of Justice. Just the summary of it as the department and also as the ANC, how did you perceive that particular court case?
Well, I think, Samkele, firstly, the African National Congress is substantively an anti-colonial, anti-imperial organization, which at all times earned the side of the vulnerable. Our global and human solidarity on the plight of the Palestine people is central to that thematic outlook. You would recall that Nelson Mandela, our democratically elected president, have reminded us that our freedom as South Africans are incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians. It therefore imposed an additional obligation on the African National Congress to ensure it maximizes institutions of global governance through the democratic state. And the decision of the government of South Africa to actually utilize the International Court of Justice as an important instrument to ensure that we stop the murdering, the maiming, and the genocide that are taking place in Gaza against the Palestinian people is an important aspect of invoking the UN judicial organ in the form of the ICJ.
Mr. Moses, we are going into an election, but looking at this stadium, 43,000 capacity stadium, still relatively empty. Where are the people?
Well, no, all the people are outside, Samkele. I think you will appreciate that this is a security area, there's a cleansing area. The VIP security are obviously ensuring that everyone that are supposed to be here are here. And the stadium will be a little bit too small for the African National Congress today.
How will it be a little bit too small for the African National Congress? When you look there behind, the seats are empty. This side, the seats are empty. How will it be full? When you're saying the people are outside, why are they not coming in?
Yes, look, I think we have in excess of 20,000 people right next to the precinct of this Mbombela Stadium. Like I've said, there is a security process that are taking place. We do anticipate that at the time that Mbombela, President Ramaphosa addressed the nation and the members, the stadium will be packed. That is our capacity at the minimum level, is to be a people's organization that are mass-based, Samkele.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alvin. But Griselda, as it stands, the stadium is not yet full. We are told that people are largely outside. They are trying to get them in. Whether the stadium will be full or not, only time will tell.
Live to us from the Mbombela Stadium there. The ANC hoping, of course, to fill that stadium to capacity. SABC News reporters on the ground for us ahead of that delivering of the January 8th statement by the ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa. We'll take you back there live, but of course ahead of today's ANC 112th anniversary celebrations, we're going to delve deeper into the much anticipated January 8th statement. So that keynote address, as I indicated, will be delivered by the party's president, Cyril Ramaphosa.